separating urine and feces and reusing them. It's not a specific technology, but it's a new approach. It's a paradigm shift in the sanitation sector. It applies the basic natural principle of closing the loop, using the feces, getting the nutrients from the food, and reusing the nutrients by using them back in the agricultural purpose. So it opens up a wider range of sanitation options than those which are currently considered. So we have a glance at the shortcomings of conventional sanitation systems. So let's have a glance at the advantages of ecological sanitation system. It starts from rainwater harvesting. You're using the rainwater that is harvested for food production, and then the food goes to the whole community, and the feces, urine, grey water, I will tell them in detail. So everything is reused. So nothing is just left without treated into the nearby water body. So this is the thing I was mentioning about. The waste stream are divided into 5 different components. I'm sorry, it's not clear. It's solid biowaste, feces, urine, grey water, and rainwater. We know solid waste, feces and urine. Grey water is the water from household purpose, bathing, the water which comes from cooking purpose, and all that. That's considered as grey water. So here are some of the examples of the EcoSun projects done so far, pilot projects. So the picture right there is grey water wetland reed bed in Syria. It's the reuse of grey water through reed bed technology, and it's a constructed wetland. And the picture right next to it is a biogas plant which was constructed in India. It's a vocational training course for scheduled caste children. And the picture where we see the tractor is the application of urine directly as a fertilizer. And the last picture is the application of feces as a compost. Feces can't be used directly. Feces have to be stored for 6 months. So we don't flush water, but every time we go for a toilet, we put ash or sand instead. And then this feces is stored in dry condition for 6 months before it is used in agricultural purpose as a compost. What's the interrelation of ecological sanitation to sustainable urban development? So we have a set of urban land use, residential, commercial, institutional, open spaces. The reason why I hadn't included the industrial things is that the treatment options for the industrial land use depends completely on the local conditions. What are the emissions, what are the emission standards, and they have to meet it. So only these 3 things are considered in the urban land use here is residential, commercial, and institutional. So we collect the different waste streams, collective or individual, and once we introduce sustainable sanitation to them, so we can produce biogas, we can produce natural fertilizers, feces can be used as soil conditioning, and it goes on. It depends on the technology which we opted. So what are the possible environment aspects concerning this sustainable sanitation? So if we reuse the generated wastewater, we preserve the